Hi, I'm Francis, the host of this show, Cooking with Dog.
こんにちは。今日はいろんな種類のおにぎりを作ります。
Let's prepare the rice for onigiri. Cook the rice with a little less water. Place the fresh steamed rice into another container and distribute it evenly. Cool the rice and allow the excess moisture to evaporate. Add the salt to the bowl of water and microwave it for about 30 seconds. Stir and dissolve the salt completely, making a 10% saline mixture. Let's prepare the fillings. Chop the spring onion leaves into fine pieces. This pickled vegetable is called Hiroshimana, one of the famous products in Hiroshima Prefecture. Chop the stem into fine pieces. With kitchen shears, cut the toasted nori seaweed into one short strip, 2 triangles, and 1 long strip. Season the short rib slices with the soy sauce, sugar, and grated garlic. Rub the seasonings into the beef thoroughly. Umeokaka is a mixture of pickled plum and bonito flakes. Remove the stone of the umeboshi. Add the okaka, bonito flakes, and combine well. You can also drip a tiny bit of soy sauce to taste. Combine the canned tuna, mayonnaise, and wasabi, making the tuna mayo. Add the negi, spring onion leaves to the miso. Dilute the miso a little with sake or water. Combine well, making a smooth negi miso paste. Let's saute the short ribs. Place the short rib slices into a pan. Brown both sides until the aroma grows stronger and the excess juices evaporate almost completely. Next, place the lightly salted salmon fillet into the pan and cover with a lid. Saute until golden brown and flip it over. Cover again and brown the other side thoroughly. Cool the salmon on a plate and crumble the fillet into small pieces. Remember not to leave any bones inside. Let's make the salmon onigiri. Wet your hands with the salt water to prevent the rice from sticking. Place the rice in the palm of your hand and make a small hole in the center. Put the crumbled salmon into the hole. Gather the rice toward the center, covering the salmon filling. Form your hand into a V shape and rotate the onigiri, shaping it into a triangle. Don't squeeze the onigiri too much to maintain the light, fluffy texture. Wrap the salmon onigiri with a triangular nori seaweed. Face the glossy side of the nori to the outside. Make a shallow hole in the top corner of the onigiri and fill with the salmon. Repeat the process to make the short rib onigiri. Place part of the short ribs onto the rice and shape the onigiri into a triangle. Wrap the onigiri with a triangular nori. Place the remaining short ribs into the top corner. Let's make a Hiroshimana onigiri. Combine the rice, stem of pickled Hiroshimana, chirimenjako, dried baby sardines, and toasted white sesame seeds. Toast to coat well with chopsticks. Wet your hands with the salt water and shape the rice into a cylinder. Wrap the onigiri with a pickled Hiroshimana leaf. Let's make an umeokaka onigiri. Combine the rice and the umeokaka, pickled plum and bonito flakes in a bowl. Wet your hands with the salt water and form the rice into a cylinder. Wrap the onigiri with a strip of nori. Let's make a tuna mayonnaise onigiri. Place the tuna mayo onto the rice and shape the onigiri into a flat round shape. Wrap the onigiri with a long strip of nori. Make a hole in the top and place the extra tuna mayo inside. Next, let's make a ネギ味噌おにぎり. Wet your hands with the salt water and firmly shape the rice into a triangle. With a spatula, cover both sides of the onigiri with a ネギ味噌 paste. And now we'll make a delicious soy sauce onigiri. Wet your hands with the soy sauce and firmly shape the rice into a flat round shape. Now we can grill them and make yaki onigiri. Coat a heated pan with the sesame oil. Place the ネギ味噌 and soy sauce onigiri into the pan. When lightly browned, flip them over. Coat the soy sauce onigiri with the extra soy sauce and saute both sides until golden brown. The ネギ味噌 will burn easily, so be careful not to overcook it. That's it for cooking. Serve the onigiri on a plate and garnish with the shiso leaf, parsley leaves, kinome leaves, and white sesame seeds. Enjoy onigiri with the various fillings: umeokaka, tuna mayo, hiroshimana, short ribs, ネギ味噌, soy sauce, and salmon.
鮭美味しい。
Japanese convenience stores carry many kinds of onigiri, so you should check it out when you visit Japan. Good luck in the kitchen!